Something that a lot of influencers don't talk about is at the beginning, you're probably going to do a lot of stuff for free. And that's not a bad thing. In fact, influencers, even with millions of followers, are still doing stuff for free. See, the way I see it is when I started out, I needed to build a portfolio. I started my blog in 2011 and I would do a lot of stuff with companies that was in exchange for things, or they would ask me to share recipes with them. I was building relationships and I was building a portfolio of work that I could show companies I was doing. And they didn't want to pay me at the beginning. They didn't know who I was. And back then, it wasn't videos as much. It was like food blogging and it was a lot of pictures. But the way I see it now is if you are a beauty blogger, that's the industry you want to be in, or fashion, or whatever it is, you got to show them the kind of work that you do. It doesn't mean that you have to necessarily pay for a million things. It could be stuff you already have in your house. Make the videos, promote the things that you love. This is also, by the way, a great way for people to actually trust you, because when you're sharing the things you love and not just doing it because someone's paying you, people start to realize that you're doing it because you love it and because you want to share the things you love with them. But I can tell you that I am not a beauty influencer per se, but I love sharing beauty. So I share things that I pay for. I share things that are gifted to me. I share it all because I want people to see the kinds of things that I love, and I want companies to see how I share. So while brand deals aren't necessarily going to come right away, the more you share of things that you are doing on your own, the more the brands are going to notice you and they're going to see the type of person you are. I think it's not what people want to hear. People want to think that you're going to get started right away and suddenly all these jobs are going to be coming your way. But you got to do some work on your own first. At least that's how I feel.